ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights between Mike Tyson and Antonio Chavez. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Little get-to-know-you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Mike Tyson's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
Don't stay in one spot.
Tyson's opponent tonight is known for his infighting. He better watch out against Prime Mike.
Yeah, well, Tyson is made for infighting, at least theoretically. You know, he's got short arms, he's short of stature, he's very powerful, he's explosive on the inside. But sometimes Tyson will put his hands behind you, and if you don't work, he will work. It's going to be up to his opponent to exploit that.
On the inside, move your head.
And he's holding.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Bad Intentions is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. A headshot blocked. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. Bad Intentions is banged by a left hand. Look at this swarming attack. Antonio Chavez's Bad Intentions. Oh, and there you go. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chavez is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. What impact from that uppercut by Antonio Chavez. Tyson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner, the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So
Antonio Chavez is hurt by that. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He's jumping all over him now. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. What a big shot. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Mike Tyson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Not much action as he just ties up.
In and out, in and out.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He gets off with a combination up top. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Good combination with a flush left hook to the bottom. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Mike Tyson's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Commits to the straight right. Chavez is feeling the effects now of that hook. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Side to side.
Chavez is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Solid left hand to the head. Chavez is tagged by a hook. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Scored well up top. And as we've seen early on here in these rounds, another power punch by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but the key here is what you just said, Joe. All punch. He's only throwing one at a time, and that has been what's keeping his opponent in this fight.
Able to land the hook to the head. Scores up top with a left. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close. Don't get too close.
Now start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Not precise at all by bad intentions. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That's a well-placed hook by Mike Tyson. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Mike Tyson's hurt by a big shot. Chavez. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Solid. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Chavez is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Right to the head with that right. Scores with the combo to the head. Two snapping jabs by Mike Tyson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Mike Tyson. Chavez's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
It's okay. I need you to move it.
A new round underway here. Bad intentions is hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him. Huge right hand comes crashing, and yet another big shot comes in. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
It's over. This fight is over. Chavez is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Tyson!
Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.